Are you living paycheck to paycheck and struggling to make ends meet? You're not alone. Many people on a low income feel like they are constantly swimming against the tide, trying to make their money stretch as far as possible. But what if I told you that it's possible to take control of your finances even on a tight budget? This video will explore some tips for budgeting on a low income so you can start saving money, paying off debt, and achieving your financial goals. Tip number 1, build a budget that works for you. The first step to budgeting on a low income is to build a budget that works for you. Start by evaluating your income and expenses, then create a budget that allocates your money in a way that meets your needs. It includes looking at your income and expenses in detail, including any regular bills or payments and any irregular or unexpected expenses. It's also important to include essential and non-essential expenses in your budget so that you can make informed decisions about spending money. To make this process easier, consider using a budgeting app or software to help you track your income and expenses. Tip number 2, lower your housing costs. One of the most significant expenses for many people is housing. It may be difficult to afford your rent or mortgage payments if you have a low income. There are several ways to lower your housing costs, such as negotiating with your landlord for a lower rent payment, getting roommates to help split the rent and utilities, and looking for government programs to help with housing costs. Another option is to consider moving to a less expensive area. However, it's important to remember that living within your means is essential, especially when you are on a low income. Tip number 3, eliminate your debt. Debts can seem like a never-ending problem, but it's possible to eliminate your debt by creating a plan to pay off your debts and then stick to them. It may include creating a debt repayment plan and prioritizing your debts. Start with the ones with the highest interest rates first. It's also important to make sure to keep up with your minimum monthly payments so that you can avoid late fees and penalties. By paying more than the minimum payment, you can also reduce the time it will take to pay off your debt. Tip number 4, be realistic with your monthly spending. Your monthly spending should align with your budget and your income. You may need to adjust your spending habits, cut back on unnecessary expenses, and only purchase items you need. Next time you go shopping, try to use cash instead of a credit card. It helps you stay mindful of your spending because you can only spend what you have. If you are having trouble sticking to your budget, try tracking your spending for 1 month to see where your spending is going. It will help you to identify areas where you can reduce your spending. It can be challenging to change your spending habits, but it's important to be realistic with your monthly budget. Otherwise, you will likely find yourself in debt or struggling to make ends meet. Tip number 5, be more mindful of food spending. Food is one of the biggest expenses for many people. There are ways to save money on food without compromising your health. Here are some tips for spending less on food. Shop at discount grocery stores. Buy in bulk. Cook at home instead of eating out. Use coupons and discounts. Eating healthy food does not have to be expensive. You can save money on food by being mindful of spending and making smart choices about where to buy your food. For example, buying bulk can save you money on items you use frequently, and cooking at home can save you money compared to eating out. Planning your meals can also help you save money on food by allowing you to make a list of what you need and avoid impulse buys. Tip number 6, automate your savings goals. If you find it difficult to save money, automate your savings to reach your goals. There are several ways to do this, such as setting up a direct deposit into your savings account or using a budgeting app to automatically transfer money into your savings account. You can also use automatic bill pay to ensure that your bills are paid on time and that you don't miss any payments. By automating your savings, you won't have to think about it, and you'll be able to reach your savings goals faster. Tip number 7, learn to be frugal. Learning to be frugal is a valuable skill that can help you save money, reduce debt, and improve your financial situation. Being frugal is about being mindful of your spending habits and making conscious decisions about how you use your money. It's not about being cheap or living a lifestyle of deprivation. It's about being smart with your money and making the most of what you have. This can include shopping for deals, using coupons, and finding free or low-cost activities. It also means avoiding impulse buying and only buying things you truly need. By learning to be frugal, you can save significant money over time. That is why I created a separate playlist for frugal living. If you are interested, click on the link in the description. Tip number 8, be consistent. Being consistent is a key factor in achieving any goal, whether it's in your personal or professional life. Consistency means taking consistent action towards your goals day in and day out, regardless of the challenges or obstacles that may arise. The key to budgeting on a low income is consistency. It's important to stick to your budget and make it a habit. It may be difficult to change your spending habits, but it's important to be realistic with your monthly budget. By being consistent, you'll be able to reach your financial goals and improve your financial situation over time. In conclusion, budgeting on a low income can be challenging, but it's not impossible. Start budgeting today and take control of your finances. By following these tips, you'll be able to budget effectively, save money, and improve your financial situation. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful content like this. Until next time, take care and keep working towards your goals.